All right, guys, we're here. We're live. How y'all doing today? Revis Brown in the house. What we got going on over here? Something's not right. There we go. Stream elements, bodies roaming or running. What else is going on? Let's see. What else do we have over here? Is that too loud? Let's bring that down a little bit. There we go. Can y'all hear me? There we go. 2 minutes before we go live. There we go. 2 minutes before we go live. How y'all doing today? I'm going to go ahead and start the record of the show now so there don't be no boo-boos, no accidents. It looks like my sliders start moving, so let's see what we got. We got the overhead cam beneath us. Maybe I'll use that one. This slider is not moving. Oh, that's not good. It's a different angle, but hey, we're here. And got our adult beverage. What they say? Type in your city and state. You got to do the city and state to let us know where you're tapping in from. All right. So let us know where you're coming in from. And I'll see if I can zoom in a little bit. I don't know. Who is this one? Stream Elements is in Canada. Okay. Well, who is this over here? Awesome Wood Things is in Athens, Greece. I don't know about that one. He's speaking Greek to us. All right. Well, we got 1 minute and 10 seconds before we go live. So type in your city and state. Let us know where you're coming in from. And we would love to see what we got on the screen. All right. So look forward to seeing you. How was your week? Anything exciting happen? Slider falls down and go boom. Oh, it's an echo. Okay, why do we have an echo? We should not be having an echo, y'all. Come on. If it ain't, I think I know why. Mic check 1 2. Do we have an echo still? We should not be having an echo. All right, 15 seconds before we go live. Do you still have an echo? Type in the comments, yes or no. It's been a long week. Business trip. Decatur, Georgia in the house. 5 seconds before we go live. Look forward to seeing you on the other side. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It is the Lab Tech Show. My name is Corey Sanders. I go by the name of Tallboy, and we're here to simplify tech in a language that you understand. Hopefully, you all had a great week. And as always, it's a community where we like to invite people and ask people to join and be a part of the community. We're just here to just break it down, show you what's out there, and hopefully you guys walk away with a little bit more knowledge, all right? So don't feel intimidated. Please tag 2 or 3 of your friends and say, hey, we got an interactive show. We got something going on, and it's better than that ratchetness that's on TV right now. All right. So all I can just say is, just tell somebody what's going on.
Period.
That's it. All right. So don't forget, type in your city and state and let us know where you're coming in from. And I think we got Decatur, Georgia, which has hit the spot. And then we got over here Tech Troublemakers in Sleepy Hollow, New York. He's traveling. He said he's on a business trip. Now, I want to know what in the world is going on in Sleepy Hollow. Are you filming a movie? Like, what are you doing over there, Tech Troublemaker? Let us know what you're doing over there. Are you in a movie or something like that? Is this tech related stuff? Let me know. All right. Let's see. Hit the spot 1006 says, "Hey fam," and let me see what else do we have. It's been a long week. Says Revis Brown. Speaking of that, Revis is on the other side, and we'll be tapping in with him momentarily. And then Awesome Wood Thing says Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. I wonder how far that is from Sleepy Hollow, New York. Maybe there can be some type of meetup or something like that. And then also we got Mama D in the house. He said, "Good evening, Lab Tech Show." Look, I'm so proud of you, Mama D. You actually doing it. Now, if I could just get Mama D to find the link without me sending it to her every single week, she get them special privileges. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I can say. She get them special privileges, and as she always says, "You can't touch this. You can't touch this." Anyway, TallBoy's got merch. That's right. I will talk about that a little bit later. We got the labtechshow.live. We're actually wearing it, and we're gonna go from there. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into what we normally do, and let's see what we got. He's somewhere in the United States, from LA to New York. Where are you, Revis? Don't forget to honk the horn. Revis, what's happening, man?
What's going on, fam?
Man, I'm doing all right, man. All right. So last week you were on the side of the road getting towed. That's what you told us last week. Is everything all right? Like what's going on, man?
Well, it haven't got no better this week.
Oh Lord.
I'm out of $7,000 and I'm still on the side of the road.
In the same section where we left you last week?
Actually, I got told, and as a matter of fact, I'll push this button now. And if you guys look at the screen, I just put down where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm in St. Rose, Louisiana, right outside New Orleans.
St. Rose, Louisiana. Let me see if I can get that to come up on the map and see if we get that. But we got our word of the day. That's where Revis is, somewhere down in this area, down there, St. Rose, Louisiana. Okay. And yeah, we got to make sure Revis is all right. $7,000. Good Lord, man. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, they actually gave me the truck back yesterday, told me it was fixed. I came down to St. Rose to grab my empty trailer, and all kind of bells, whistles, lights, everything came on.
Oh my God. Oh, well, look, we got our word of the day, and I think it might be fitting. Our word of the day is called carouse. All right, I'm gonna break it down for you, give you the definition, and you tell us in truck driver terms what it means. Carouse means to drink alcohol, make noise, and have fun with other people. Carouse. Break it down for us, Revis.
Boy, I seen that word today, and it was so suiting. My drink of choice for the day is Crown Straight. That is my drink of the day. I am carousing today. I'm going to excessively drink Crown today.
Period.
He said he gonna drink that. He gonna drink that beverage tonight, man. He gonna drink that. Okay. So I think a lot of people are gonna love this word.
Yeah, if you were here with me today, I would be hoping that you'll be carousing with me.
I don't want to be on the side of the road. I mean, carousing now. I don't want to be doing that, but I'll find a way to use it with my Minute Maid. Well, that's to drink alcohol. So maybe I could put some white inside of my Minute Maid, and then I can make a lot of noise, and then I have fun. But I don't want to be on the side of the road. I don't think that's no fun.
I'm actually not on the side of the road. I'm actually at a pilot truck stop.
Okay, so you're safe. That's the big thing, right?
Yes, I am safe, and I'm not going to complain.
Okay.
And you had an interesting weekend this past weekend. Did you carouse too?
Nah, I don't. TallBoy don't do a lot of carousing, my brother. No. But I was out in them streets.
You do wine every once in a while.
I do. Yeah, I do a little bit of that. But you know, hey, look, this is a family show, man. We not gonna. We let you handle all the dark liquor and let hit the spot deal with all of the ice house. Okay, so outside of that,
Exactly.
I just stick to the Minute Maid. Okay, I'm faithful to the Minute Maid. hit the spot, said, I decided to cruise last weekend and I'm still paying the consequences. And Mama D say, hey, stop all that. Hit the spot 10:06. And Awesome Wood thing said, Crown. He needs his neat. Okay. Uh, Mama D,
Exactly.
you know his chosen one. Okay, they talking stuff behind the scenes. So carouse is the word of the day. All right, that is the word of the day. Carouse. Any final words that you want to leave? And if anybody would like to bless Revis on the side of the road, maybe you can get him a chicken dinner or something like that over at the Popeyes, because I don't think nobody got $1,000, $10,000, $7,000, but they might be able to help you with a chicken dinner or something like that. What's your Cash App, or where can people follow you or support you in any way means financially, since you're on the side of the road?
My Cash App is Revis Brown Jr. That's R as in Revis, EVIS Brown JR.
All right.
And you know what? I would appreciate a chicken dinner.
He said, I appreciate that chicken dinner. What they say?
Ow.
Yes, and my parting words today is make sure you hit that like button and subscribe button. And hey, let's have some fun and interact today.
All right, there it is. Revis Brown Jr., if you'd like to support. And then here's our how did Revis do on the word of the day? 1, he nailed it. Put in the comments. 2, that was a hard word. Or 3, he needs to practice more. 1, 2, or 3. Put in the comments. Let us know what you think. And Revis, you be safe out there in St. Rose, Louisiana. All right. Well, look forward to hoping to hear some positive things for next week or through this week, so you know that you're back on the road. All right.
Yes, sir.
All right. They saying the prayers is out there for you, brother. So 1, he nailed it. 2, that was a hard word. Or 3, he needs to practice more. And right now the comments are coming in talking about he nailed it, because he wants to drink that alcohol, make noise, and have fun with other people. And that's what you're doing right now. So I can't be mad at it, brother. The comments are starting to pour in. So, all right, Revis, you be good. We're going to tap in with you a little bit later on. All right.
All right.
All right. That's what's up, man. Y'all, I feel bad for Revis because he's on the side of the road, and we got to make sure that we get our family members taken care of. I ain't got $7,000, but we probably help him with a chicken dinner or something like that, McDonald's, Subway, or whatever is over there at Pilot. I don't know what they got over there in those streets these days, but we're gonna try and see what we can do to support Revis to the best of our ability. All right. Our next segment that we have, I'm trying to just get it up in here, is our stash stock party of the evening. And that product offering today is iShares Treasury Floating Rate Bond ETF. All right. So you have 3 hours, 48 minutes, and 10 seconds to get your share of iShares. It costs you absolutely nothing. All you have to do is go to stash.com/party, sign up and register. Costs you nothing. If you would like to invest $20, you can get $20 of free stash stock if you use my code that's in the description, and it's absolutely free. That's it. So if you want to own a piece of stash stock of iShares Treasury Floating Rate Bond ETF, it's yours if you sign up and register and slide the bar over and get it. Okay. You don't get a whole stock. You get an individual piece of stock. It's like an incremental piece. And so you're not getting one whole stock, but you're getting an incremental piece, so like 0.12 or 0.50, something like that. I mean, they're giving away free stock. So, I mean, you just get a piece of it. All right. So hopefully you like that, and hopefully that will help you out. Okay. So stash stock and carouse. We got to find a way to use carouse. All right. We're going to drink alcohol, make noise, and have fun with other people. I think I could use that one today. I might even drink some alcohol, just not on the show. All right. House rules, real quick. Share the show. Please let somebody know that's in your community what's going on. 2, the articles are in the description of the show. So if you click on the link, there's articles right there that you can support and go from there. If you want to go back and find out what's going on, you can do that. And then we also have, what are you drinking tonight? What is your beverage choice of the evening? All right. So whatever that may be, it could be water, juice, alcohol, I don't know, whatever it is that you so choose to want to drink. Type in, what is your beverage choice for this evening? Tech Troublemaker is out there in Sleepy Hollow. What are you drinking? A beer? Are you drinking water? Mama D, what you got? Let me see. Awesome Wood Things. Are you drinking some Crown Neat? We know what Revis is drinking, so put it in the comments and let us know what you're drinking. All right. So have your adult beverage, have your articles for the evening, and then also what's the other one? The articles for the evening are in the description, and then share the show. So Awesome Wood Thing says he's drinking water. And then Revis Brown says, thank you for the love, brighter days. Thank you for the prayers, brighter days are ahead. She said, my Bud Ice. That's what I'm drinking. I ain't mad at that. What they say, Mama D? Go. I ain't mad at it. Go ahead, drink it away. All right. So we got the water, Bud Ice, and Tallboy's drinking his Minute Maid. All right. So we'll get a couple swigs of that a little bit later on. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the show and see what we got going on. Got a lot to unpack. All right. So let's see what we got. Parents, how do you, I guess this is a great question. How do you parents control, well, they say they don't make Bub Ice anymore, do they? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, they still make it. They still make it Awesome Wood Things. All right, parents. Are you a parent? Do you know a parent? How are you controlling what your what your kids are doing on their phones? Do you control any of that? Do you have any type of protocol that you hit them with and say, hey, phones are down at a certain time? Do they abide by those rules? Like what's going on? How do you control all of that? Well, I stumbled across an article this week, and I thought that this would be perfect. We're not going to go through the whole article, but we're definitely going to just scroll through some of it. And I want you to think about it, and maybe you might know a parent that might know something or need this service, and we'll talk about it. All right. So the first article is the best parental control apps for iPhone and Android. All right. So this is a way to not even argue with your kids. Just put it on their phone, and when they say, Mom, Dad, the app ain't working, my phone not working. Oh yeah, you didn't do what I told you to do. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. All right. We're gonna go ahead and put this out there for them to see. And parents, hopefully this will help you. All right. They said one of the new big things of parenting in the 21st century is keeping an eye on your child in both physical space and in cyberspace. Children are now more online than any other generation before. And while that offers a lot of benefits, there are dangers and problems with that too. And they're also saying controlling what your child does on the internet isn't always easy. And there's a variety of tools you can make the task less difficult. So parental control apps are the best way to make sure your child is safe while they spend time online. And most also come with ways to track and limit the amount of time your child spends on screens online, right there in the fine print. There are a lot of parental control apps available on Android and on iPhone. So there's no judging here, all right? There's no judging over here. So which one to trust? How do you know which one it is? We're going to go through a couple of them. We're not going to go through all of them. And they put together a list, and we're going to scroll through and find out what a couple of these are, okay? So let's see what we got. We got our first app. We're going to probably go about 3 or 4 of these, all right? And then we'll figure it out from there, all right? So our first one is Custodio Parental Control App. That's what they're saying, Custodio. I hope I'm saying that right. It's one of the best all-in-one parental control apps out there. They're saying with comprehensive controls that can be swapped and altered to fit a child of any age. The list of features is long and diverse, with support for blocking adult content and specific websites. And it will also let you know if your child attempts to access anything that's on the banned list. Games and apps are also able to be blocked. And if you just want to set time limits, you can do that on a per app basis or for overall screen time. It sends 30-day reports on your child's activities and can even track text messages and calls. And they say the GPS tracking. Now, this is what's kind of cool about this app over here. They're saying that the GPS tracking is a must, especially for younger kids. And Custodio has that too. It'll track the kids as they move around, and they can share your location if you need to meet up somewhere, and you can share access with another adult, so you're not having it to handle it all alone. So basically, two parents or a grandmother or uncle, family member, auntie. They said their price is on the higher side now, and they're saying $55 for a yearly subscription gets you the basic package. But if you want all the bells and whistles, it'll cost you $100 a year. So that's a lot to ask, just for a parental control app. But basically, it's doing the GPS tracking. It'll control what apps that they're using. And if they access the app without your permission, it'll let you know what's going on as well. So I think that that's something pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. Our next app that we got is the Microsoft Family Safety. Microsoft Family Safety, it says if you have an Xbox in the house, Microsoft Family Safety app combines cell phone safety with console and laptop safety into one neat little bundle. So if they're into gaming, this might be for you as well. So they're saying Microsoft Family app stretches across Windows, Android, and Xbox, giving you almost complete coverage in one little neat app. Okay. They saying that they have a suite of features, including phone tracking, screen time monitoring, and even driving reports. They say you can view which apps or programs have been used and for how long, place restrictions or time limits on individual apps, and set content filters on the Edge browser. I know a lot of people don't use Edge. We're primarily Chrome if you're on Android, but a few do use Edge. They're saying that large parts of the app are free to use, but you'll need a subscription to access the premium features, and that's about $100 a year. But keep in mind, it's part of the bundle of the entire Microsoft 365 family subscription. So if you get the family subscription, I think that this comes with it, okay? So you might want to look into that if you have it. That means so basically if you go with the Microsoft 365 subscription, they're saying it comes with Microsoft Office Suite, 1 terabyte. That's a lot of storage, of cloud storage. So all your pictures and videos can go in there. And then the antivirus software. And if you're already using Office, this is a great additional tool. All right. So that's what the Microsoft Family Safety one is. OK, we're going to skip over a couple of them, but I know they got one called Apple Screen Time. And I know a lot of you guys who have iPhones, you might appreciate this one here. Apple Screen Time. They're saying, let me see if I can bring that down for you a little bit. They're saying, is there any better tool than the one that already is installed on your iOS? It's absolutely free. Apple Screen Time app has some pretty good parental control features built in, meaning that this should be your first stop if you're looking for some basic controls. You can go into settings, go into screen time, and choose this is my child's device from the device you want to set controls on. You can set restrictions on downloads from the App Store, content, and in-app behaviors. So basically, they're saying you can control what they purchase. Time spent using the device can be restricted as well, including controls for specific apps. And you can even stop your child's device from being able to request specific permissions like photos and location. But on the bad side, they said you won't get some of the more powerful features like the geofencing. So basically you say you can't go in this direction or you can't go outside of certain city blocks, square blocks, then it's not going to allow you to do that. But if you're not worried too much, then that simply won't restrict content and screen time. Apple's free option is a solid choice. Since it's made by Apple, you'll find it only on iOS. All right. So that's Apple Screen Time. So giving you one for Apple. So I think we did 3 right there. And let's see, what else do we have over here? I don't know. Should we do the Family Safe or let me see. We did 3. Um, oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. We missed the Google Family link. We got to do Google Family link because that's on Android, I think. Android and iOS, if I'm correct. So Google Family link. Let's see what they say. Just as Apple offers its own tools for parental controls, so does Google. Unlike Screen Time, you'll need to download Google Family Link. It's available for both Android and iOS. Family Link is no longer as basic as it used to be and now includes options for tracking children's locations and device battery, and also includes geofencing. Now, that's something that Apple's version did not do. So you can get notifications when the child enters and leaves a certain place. So if you know that your geofencing is at the school and they leave school, you know that they've left. And they're saying Family Link is still strongly geared towards making sure kids can only access appropriate content and keeping an eye on how much screen time they're getting. And once set up, you can see how much each child has spent on a particular app. All right. So it's saying once set up, you can I'm sorry, let me go back. You can see how much time each has spent in apps and which ones they've been accessing, and you can set limits for individual apps and restrict whether in-app purchases are available or not. So I don't think that that's just as it's kind of like the Apple screen time. It allows you to do what you need it to do, but it doesn't give you like, hey, I don't think it allows you to do as much as some of the paid versions are. You can decide whether to vet every app your child wants to get before they download it. Plus, keep an eye on what they're watching on YouTube and YouTube Kids. And they're saying for a free app, the Google Family Link is excellent. All right. So for free, 99, you can't really beat that. Okay. I think we have Family Safe. And how many more of these do we have? Because we're not going to go through all of these. Family Safe, Our Pack, Norton Family Premier, and then they got Keeperscapey Kids, and we got Kids Lock. All right, we're going to do the last one, Kids Lock, and then you guys can go back in and see some of the other ones and see what you think. All right, so we're going to do this one. So we have a couple other ones that you can read on your own. Our Pack, you got the Norton Family Premier. Then you have this one, I don't know how to say that name, Kaperspenki, Safe Kids. And then we got the Kids Lock. So we're going to check out Kids Locks, all right? So they're saying Kids Locks is an Android and iOS compatible parental control app that lets parents block inappropriate content, apps, and websites on up to 10 devices. This app enables you to control how much time your child spends on their phone each day, and they say you can prevent them from scrolling through social media when they should be doing their homework. They also have different modes that allow you to change from unrestricted parent mode to a customized child mode or a highly restrictive lockdown mode. It also tracks your child's location through their device, so you always know where they are. And when you first sign up for Kids Locks, they give you a short free trial. And then once the trial ends, it costs $6 a month, depending on your devices. And you can do a lifetime deal of $100, or you can choose the money-saving $100 lifetime payment. Overall, the app is easy to use and set up. Just note you have to download it on each app you want to control. Okay? So it's available on Android and iOS. All right, right there in the fine print. I want you to see what they have going on. All right. So I guess the question is, what do you think of do you think a parental control app is needed? That's the question. Do you think a parental control app is needed? Yes. We need to regulate what these kids are doing. 2, no, there's no need for it. 3, I'm going to tell my friends with kids about their options. Or 4, these apps don't fit my needs or cost too much. Which one do you think? How does that fit in your budget? Okay, not budget, but what do you think? Let's see. Let's go back into some of these comments and see what they're saying in here. I'm a parent. I never monitored my kid's phone. Okay, but the question is, how old are you? All my children are grown, but phones were down at look. You had that old school way of thinking. Phones were down at 9 p.m. Okay, I understand. I'm not mad at it. Let's see, what else do we have? Look at these. Oh, let's see. I could always find my boy with Find My iPhone. Okay, he said he could always find his kids. And then let's see. Awesome Wood Thing says that's a no for me. No, Microsoft can't do that, man. And then it also says I don't use Apple Screen Time. I'll use my apps as much as I want. So yeah, these are some things that we need to look at. And let's see, my boy knew how to make good decisions. Okay, that's what's up. More proactive parenting would help instead of more apps. That's a great way of looking at that, James. I like what you're saying over there. All right, I like that. I like that, James. If you would sit down with your kids, I don't think you would have that problem at all. So yeah, that's something to think about. Okay, I like it. So we got 1 and 2, 50%. Yes, we need to regulate what these kids are doing. So yeah, I like what's going on over here. Okay. Let me see what do we have going on. Let me see. Let's see. Are we still live over here? Yeah, I think we're still live. I hope we're live. All right. Put in the comments if you see that we're live or are we buffering. I'm not sure if we're buffering or not. Let me know what you think. Tell me if I'm buffering. I see buffering on this other monitor over here. All right, so back to the regular scheduled broadcast over here. I'm not sure if I'm buffering or not, but let me know. We're going to go ahead and go to our next article for the evening, okay? Yeah, let's see if we can get that over there. Give me 1 second while I get rid of this one. And let's see. Am I still buffering? I don't know if I'm buffering or not. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Okay, it says I'm still live. All right, cool. I see it circling around. I'm not sure if I'm buffering or not. We're going to go ahead and see what we have for our next article. Let's see, what do we have here? Show topics for tonight. Okay, so we're going to keep this really simple over here. Got 2 articles. I think I messed up. So, yeah, I messed up. All right, so we're going to do the other article. There we go. That one is Facebook, Twitter's alternative. So we're going to do the Instagram. Finally lets you do some things, okay? I messed that up. So that's my fault. I do apologize. But we will make it work and we'll make it do what it do. All right. Sorry about that, guys. There we go. All right. So, how many people are on Instagram? That's what I want to know. Okay, stream is clean. They're saying no buffering. All right, I love it. That's what's up. All right, how many people are on Instagram? Do you rock with Instagram? One of the biggest things that we've always had was the link in bio. And it's frustrating because you have like multiple things that you want to promote. You forget what you're trying to promote and you put the link in and then you got something else that you got to do. And then you got to put another link in and then you forgot about the first one. It's a lot going on, right? Well, I don't know if you've heard about this new thing that Instagram has done, but Instagram has said they're going to give you multiple links. And it's funny because James Hicks was telling me about something the other day, and I'm like, I don't really want to drop this money on it. And I was really frustrated with what I could, the fact that I had to drop some money on it. But I'm not really mad at myself. But the fact that I had to drop some money, it was what it was. But at the end of the day, Instagram is saying, hey, and that's where I spend most of my time at anyway, there in Facebook. But they're saying that Instagram will finally let you add multiple links to your bio. That's right. multiple links. Now, I was a little frustrated at first because I'm like, I just spent this money. And y'all don't understand, like, I didn't really want to drop $75, $85 on a bio link, but the way it looks is pretty sexy. We're going to go through this article. Then when we do our little break, you can go tap in over there and see what my bio looks like versus what this Instagram bio link looks like. All right. So the article reads as this: Instagram has finally relented and now offers a simple way to add multiple links to your profile. Before now, you could only have one link in your profile. But on Tuesday of the 18th of April, the platform started allowing up to 5 links. So on Monday, I purchased this. I can't make this up, y'all. Monday, I purchased to their profile, and following around 6 months of testing, Meta has said, you know what? We're going to go ahead and allow this to happen. All right. The one link only approach adopted by many social media platforms seems to be an attempt to keep visitors within the app for longer. The thinking is that with multiple links, users have more temptation to select one of them. But with just one link, there's less chance of this happening. Instagram appears to have found a compromise by showing only the first link, with additional ones accessible via a single tap. So basically what they're saying is you tap the link and then it shows you the other links up to 5, but it still shows you the one link in bio, right? So that helps you out. So you have that one link in bio, and then when you click on it, then it opens up the other links that are available. So how do you add multiple links? That's the question, right? So right here, it says how to add the multiple links. They said you just go to your profile page, select edit profile, then click on links, and then add your external links. So copy and paste if you're on your phone, or just highlight it on your desktop, and then you're good to go. And then next, enter the URL and the link titles, and then that way people can see. So if you go to my Instagram page, I am TallBoy, and click the link in the bio, you'll see 3 links that I have set there, right? And then now you don't have to worry about, TallBoy doesn't have to worry about, oh, I want you to see all of my information. I want you to see today's show link. And then I also want you to see my merch page. So now I have 3 links. So when you click on one, it opens up all the other ones, and then you can select whichever one that you want. All right. Let's see. What else does it say here? It says, let's see. It says once you select the link titles and select done, then you can drag the link that you want to display on your profile to the top of the list of your entered links, and then the others will be accessible via link placed next to your featured one. So it's pretty simple. Everything is click the link in the bio, and then once you open that up, then it will show the other links that you have. And then whichever one you want, you put that one first, the other one second, and the third one from there. If you have a second device, or if you would like, while we're still watching this show, the other service or alternative, people use Linktree. I'm using something called Beacons, and it's pretty cool. I can take payments. I can offer services. I can offer my media kit. I can also offer my websites that I want you to check out. And then I also have the Lab Tech Show right there, where you can watch the show on the service that I'm using, not the Instagram links. This one is called Beacons. If you go to iamtallboy.bio, so I am TallBoy, all one word, .bio, you'll see what I did with what James Hicks recommended that I use. But if you don't want to pay, then you can do the Instagram free link, and it costs you absolutely nothing at all. Okay. So my question to you is, will you use Instagram's multi-link feature? 1, yes, it's about time. 2, I need to do some more research. 3, nah, I don't use Instagram like that. And 4, as long as it's free, I don't care. So put in the comments, 1, 2, 3, or 4. Let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. All right. So let me know what you think in the comments. Will you use the Instagram multi-link feature? All right. Let's see what they say. Sister Queen says, I don't need multiple links. I understand. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you, Sister Queen. Let's see. Costing nothing is in my price range. What did he say? I'm not mad at you, man. I'm not mad at you, Matt Haas. Awesome Wood Things. Marilyn says 1. Yes, it's about time I can use this. Okay. And then also it says, let's see, what else does it say? Hey, tall boy. Oh, here comes James Hicks. Yeah, you got to spend money to make money. I ain't mad at you, James. I get it. Hey, man, I got to do what I got to do, man. It is what it is. So, yeah, I get it. So I am tallboy.bio. That's it. Thank you so much, James, for putting that in there. If you want to check this out, see what it looks like, it's clean. It's clean. Ooh, now, when I say it's clean, man, I'm telling you, you can't touch this. You can't touch this. The only person that can probably get close to me is James, because he knew about it before me. But y'all can't touch what Tallboy while you're working. He in the grind. So, yeah, thank you so much, James. I am tallboy.bio, and we're going to be talking a little bit about travel. I'm going to show you how to do some things. You can look at some of the services that I offer with your live production. And then we have the Lab Tech Show. And then you can check out the Media Kit at the bottom. And then we also have another edition that's coming very soon that I will be adding to that. And then we got the Tall Boys Got merch. All right. So I think that's a fitting time to talk about all of this. Right. But Awesome Wood Thing says, costing nothing is in my price range. I ain't mad at it. What's up, Good English? Hope all is well with you, man. He says, finally what? Hopefully you like what you see and like what you like what's going on. All right. So let's see what we got here. Tall Boy's got a lot going on, and I really want y'all to support anything and however you can. All right. He really does have a lot going on. So with that being said, let's see if I can find this. Uh-oh, the music didn't even play. Man, come on, man. I can't believe this. I can't win for losing, y'all. I'm sorry. So why is the music not playing? There we go. It's playing. It's just not playing. All right, think big, think tall. That's Tall Boy. Come on, we got brands that are out here that you can support. Tallboy.us, that is the original official link of Tall Boy. I got a lot of updating that I need to do over there. But then we also got the Lab Tech Show and then your live production. And we're also on Amazon and Roku TV. So if you would like to support me, it costs you nothing just to go check out those websites. Tell somebody if they need live streaming production. The labtechshow.com is going to be releasing very soon. And tallboy.us, that's where you get all those celebrity interviews and behind the scenes and red carpet events all over there, tallboy.us. And then we're also on TBE Media. We're on Roku and Amazon Fire. That's right. We thinking big. What does that mean? Believe in God, think tall, the sky's the limit, think Tall Boy. Because he said so and he's doing it. That's what it is. That's what that think big, think tall mean. Believe in God, sky's the limit. And because he said so and he's doing it. All right. Let's see. What else do we have? We got some other stuff that's going on. Let's see if I get it. I think I got it. Uh-oh. Tall Boy's got merch. That's right. He's got product in hand. So look, I'm making it simple for you guys. You guys want to support Tall Boy? You like what he's doing? You like the content that he's putting out? Well, look, he's got something for travel. He got something for tech. And he's got something for Tall Boy. Like, you know the content that he creates. He's got merch. So come check us out. Come on over here to this website right here called tall-boy-shop.fourthwall.com. I know it's a lot. I'm telling you, I know it's a lot. So I'm going to put the link right there in the description. But you can scroll down and find something from stickers to tumblers, t-shirts, hats, cups, you name it, notebooks, pillows, coasters, mouse pads. Tall Boy's got merch. You see it? Come on now, we have all kind of great things, but let's look at this shirt right here. It's unisex. We even have a fair price point. We even go up to a 3X on this one, but some shirts even go up to a 5X.
Bruh.
So you know what? Why don't you support the show, support Tallboy, and support all the great things that's coming out of the TVE Media franchise. All right? Tallboy's got merch. You see it? Tallboy's got it. You see the shirt? TheLabTechShow.live. Embrace it or get left behind. We out. Don't forget to go to the website. Click the link right here.
Period.
All right, so Tallboy's got merch. That's right. So you can go up to an easier link. It's shop.tallboy.us. And let me tell you, we got some product here. We got the Lab Tech Show. This is the official t-shirt. What say, embrace it or get left behind. It's all sayings that I say. It's the language that we speak of every day. We have something for the travel because Tallboy travels. And when he travels, we show you how to ball out on a budget. We also have the tech show content, and then we have stuff for Tallboy, like when he does his interviews and stuff like that. So I got the pillow in the mail. There, hey, we got a pillow. We're gonna have something nice to sleep on. We got all that good old stuff. And then for the travel, because I'm about to hit that road real soon, and I'll tell you all about that shortly. Not today, but we'll talk about it. But where's my next stamp? There you go, and it says we're boarding now. So there you go. So we got merch. That's right. Tallboy's got merch. So, and for the ones that have already purchased, thank you so much. Hopefully you guys love the messaging that you got. You got a private, personalized message from me, thanking you for your purchase. And hopefully more people will jump aboard and support the movement and support what we got going on. And I definitely appreciate you. So Shirley, Lisa Maria, and his Sadaka, and oh my God, AC. That I just definitely want to say thank you to you guys because you guys were my early supporters on the first week, and I definitely want to say thank you. All right, she says I love the pillow. Come on, Sister Queen. Come on. You gotta go to Vegas. You gotta have something nice to sleep on while you driving out there or flying out there to Vegas. So come on. Go ahead and get that pillow. It says the Lab Tech Show. Make everybody on the plane or at the truck stops get jealous and say, well, where you get that at? She said, I love the pillow. He says, I have no volume. Maybe it's my phone. Yeah, it's got to be you, bro. It's your phone, Revis. It's your phone. Come on, Revis. Come on, get with the program, bro. Turn your phone up. Let's see. What else do we have? We got one more article. I like to do 4 normally, but this week, the 4th article that I was going to use, it wasn't authentic. And it's funny because it was something dealing with authentication, but something did not go right. And it was like, nope, we got to scrap it because I want to put out content that you need to know. And if I refer you to this content, I want it to be good. And I want to make sure that whatever you have, you respect it. I want to be that trusted advisor when it comes to this, and I don't want to put out some bad information or give you some information and it's not right. So at the end of the day, we want to make sure that this content that we show, it's right. There's no fabrication. It's the fine print and it's legit. All right. So unfortunately, I had to kill an article at the last minute. All right. But we got one more. And I know y'all are not fans of Elon Musk. Maybe some of y'all are because you got Teslas out there. No judging over there. You know what I'm saying? No judging.
That's suspicious.
But did you get your tax credit? That's all I want to know. Did you get your tax credit? But anyway, speaking of Twitter, they've been going through a lot as of recently. And because they've been going through a lot, people are getting fed up. And the question is, will they come out with something that's out there that's better or something that's comparable to Twitter to actually, to compete? Because that's all we really know. You want to put your thoughts out there and you want to get your brand messaging out in a matter of seconds. And everyone's not on Facebook and everybody's not on Instagram. And you're not going to go to YouTube to go search for a quick thought or a rant or something has happened. You're not going to do that immediately. So because of that, a company that we all know has said uh, Meta's Twitter alternative, Barcelona, is taking shape. That's right. We got some competition out here, and they're saying, you know what? We need to figure this out very quickly. You guys are already familiar with what we're doing. So since you're familiar, why not find a way to introduce a Twitter-like version on our platform? So this is how the article reads. It says last month, reports were circulating that Meta, which is Facebook and Instagram, was eyeing the rising angst amongst Twitter users with a view potentially to create its own Twitter replacement. So Meta said, look, we're going to create our own Twitter replacement. We ain't got time for this, okay? They're also saying that it could enable it to scoop up any Twitter, they're calling them refugees, but anybody who does not want to be on Twitter, they're saying, hey, we're going to give you an option to come back or come over here to our platform. So what they say, if you don't like what we're doing over here if you don't like what they're doing over there at Twitter Records, come on over here to Meta Records. Y'all should know what I'm talking about. If you don't, you did not love the 90s. Anyway, but back to the article at hand. It says, Meta says right here in the fine print that they are exploring a standalone, decentralized social network for sharing text updates. We believe there's an opportunity for a separate space where creators and public figures can share timely updates about their interests. Period. All right, that's just what it is. They're saying this sounds very Twitter-esque, and the speculation has been that the project initially codenamed, this was the original code name, P92, would be designed to go after Twitter's cast-offs. So people who did not want to deal with Twitter anymore, you can come over here to P92. And then if you're looking for that alternative, this would be possibly it. Now, the project seems to be moving ahead, and they're now calling it Barcelona. Text-based social app slowly taking shape. All right. So they're saying that this is slowly taking shape. And it's called Barcelona. All right. So not yes, it sounds like the country. It looks like that's probably what it is, but it's not. Barcelona did not make this. OK. As you can see in the image shared, they're saying this is a separate app and is now being pitched as Instagram for your thoughts, at least in the internal prototype. So this is all a prototype right now. And then the release date is also just a placeholder at this stage. We don't know when it might be launched, but the concept appears to be a text-based feed of posts, which aims to tap into the rising popularity of private messaging in a more expanded, accessible format. Right there in the fine print, y'all. Right there in the fine print. All right. Just want you to see it. All right. So they're also saying this is similar to Instagram channels, which enables public figures to broadcast messages to their followers. So it's something similar to that. But I think that that's voice, where this Barcelona will allow you to, if I'm correct, just send like a text message, and then anybody that's following you is similar to Twitter. They're also saying that with more discussion shifting to messaging chats, as opposed to people posting in public feeds, Channels is designed to lean into this, providing a more private, intimate discussion interface for creators and their fans. Barcelona sounds similar, though in a dedicated app. So Channels was one thing, but now Barcelona is similar, but it has its own app. So Channels is in Instagram already, but Barcelona is a dedicated app with users able to follow others and stay on top of their text updates. Here's what we know about the Barcelona project this far. All right. They're saying Barcelona will be a separate app, which will use your Instagram credentials to log in. You can see in the above screenshots that Barcelona will also use your Instagram ID as your username in the new app. The maximum length for Barcelona posts will be 500 characters, and Barcelona will be decentralized, though it is not entirely clear what that means in Meta, Facebook, context as of yet. So, what do you think of this? That's the part. What do you think of this? Do you think that this is good? Do you think we need a Twitter replacement? That's the question that I have for you. Do you think we need a Twitter replacement? One, put in the comments, yes, we need one quick, fast, and now. Two, yes, as long as Meta doesn't have anything to do with it. Three, what's wrong with Twitter? We are good. Four, I have no use case for it. Or five, why does any of this matter? Put in the comments what you think. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Let me know what you think. Do we need a Twitter replacement? This is a dedicated app. It's called Barcelona, and this could be something that we could use in the near future, maybe. They're also saying that Meta sees significant potential here. And basically, as Musk continues to spark angst at Twitter, there's definitely a desire among many users for an alternative, as difficult as it will be to usurp and short form content leader. The challenge here is that most businesses are already aligned with Twitter and are accustomed to sharing their updates there. So to establish a true alternative, you need a lot of current Twitter users to migrate to a new app. And only then would it be truly valuable with the same key Twitter users posting in the new space. That'll take time to establish, but maybe by using its scale, Meta is in a better position than others to build the next thing that'll see a mass adoption at scale. That's what they're saying. So maybe Meta already has the infrastructure to make it happen, right? So since they have the infrastructure to make it happen, people already know the name. You probably will go over there to them. So someone said, "What's wrong with Twitter? We are good." All right. Well, if y'all don't use Twitter, if y'all don't like what he's doing over there, I completely understand, and that's what it is. So the question is, do you think we need a Twitter replacement? Period. Twitter will be more like a WeChat in a few years. I think so too. I really believe, I truly believe it probably will be. Everyone thinks 3. What was 3 again? They think that what's wrong with Twitter? We're good. Yeah. So right now, the problem with Twitter is he's charging you for verification. He wants money. He's basically changing the Twitter privacy policy. There's a lot going on over there at Twitter, and a lot of people don't like the shakeup that he's coming in and doing. He said, hopefully Jack can make Blue Sky work. I also think that you guys might want to look at Fanbase. Hey, it's a shameless plug. Look at Fanbase. I think you guys might like it. I mean, they have everything from live to reels to post to audio rooms, and you can put subscriptions back there. Now, the only problem that they don't have is you can't put your thoughts out there, and you can post immediate. I mean, you can make a post, but I mean, thoughts, I don't think that they're built for that. So, but I would look at Fanbase and look at some of these other alternatives. Maybe I can find an article to find out what alternatives are out there. Okay. I do not use Twitter. I get it. Twitter is something that you have to be quick on your feet, and you got to be able to use those characters really smoothly. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Didn't even get a chance to ask you guys, what was your thoughts on TallBoy's merch? What did you think of the TallBoy's merch? What did you think of the merch? Put in the comments. What did you think of the What did you think of the merch? What did you think? Let me know. Let's see. There you go. So let me know, what did you think of TallBoy's merch? Do you like it? As I heard, Sister Queen said she's going to be getting a pillow. Please take a picture when you get it. Let me know that you got it, and we're going to find a way to create some type of video and go from there. And then also, let's see, what else do we have? Someone says, I love your merch. Oh, that's nice. That's cute. Thank you so much. I love that. Appreciate it. And let's see, is there anything else that we need to talk about before we wrap this show? I'm not going to keep you guys long tonight. I did the Amazon Roku. We didn't do our call to action. That's what we didn't do. Why didn't we do the call to action? Uh-oh. Hit the subscribe button, y'all. It's called the Lab Tech Show. Embrace it. We got you. Facebook, Instagram. It's called the Lab Tech Show. I got you clapping. The beat didn't go off the way it was supposed to today, but we're building. And all I'm asking, will you join us? Will you tell somebody? That's pretty much it. It's called the Lab Tech Show. Hit the subscribe button. We're here to simplify tech in a language that you understand. That's it. That's it. Nothing more. All right, guys. I look forward to seeing you guys next week. God willing. I'm working on trying to get a few more guests to come on to the show in the coming weeks. And then also I have another surprise that I would like to release in the coming days. So I think it'll already be out, and then we can talk about it on the show. But like I said, behind the scenes, I'm trying to build this to where we can get more companies to come on to the show and bring more value. The goal is for them to get their product out. You guys ask the questions that you need to make yourself feel more comfortable in purchasing their product. And just know that Tallboy is not going to just bring anybody on the show. If the product ain't right, we ain't bringing them on here. I don't care what the situation is. All right. So I need something that's authentic. I need something that's real. And if it's not that, we got an issue. So I'm trying to find companies that make sense, let you know that's out there. Like last year, we had a company called Pledgium, right? So that was the smart pepper spray, and it was the 5-in-1. It was a text message where it alerts 5 of your friends. It'll also call you and ask you for your code. If you give out the wrong code, like what's your favorite color, you say red, but it's really not that, they'll dispatch the police out to you. It's the pepper spray, the alarm, and the flashlight. It's called Pledgium. It's under $50. It's a pepper spray. This is something for all women. I think you guys should get this. All right, so you can find it on Amazon, and I will have affiliate links coming up very soon. But I really think you should look into Pledgium, ladies, just to protect yourself, okay? But like I said, it's a 5-in-1. It alerts 5 of your friends, and the accuracy on the GPS is impeccable. So I don't put companies on here that don't make sense for us. And the thing is, I want you guys to walk away learning and knowing what's going on. Can I have a company on every week? I would love that. But sometimes just scheduling conflicts and trying to get people to come on, that is an issue that we've had, just trying to get people to come on a more regular scheduled basis. So just getting people to say yes, they're not ready to launch, or they want to push back until a certain time. We're just trying to get more people to come on. So hopefully the summertime we'll be able to roll out some things, and then hopefully you guys will know by if we get them on in the summer and in the fall, by the time holiday season roll around, you guys will have some great gift ideas that you didn't even know that existed. And that's pretty much the whole purpose of everything, of why I'm trying to do this tech show. I want you to walk away being more knowledgeable of what's going on in the world, in the tech community. And then I also want to provide products and invite companies on to showcase what they have to offer that makes sense for our demographic. All right. So that's pretty much it. That's the whole purpose of why we do this. And I ask you guys every week to please share, tell somebody about what's going on. And I definitely appreciate it. So as a brief recap, this is what we talked about. We talked about the best parental control apps that are out there for you and your family. We also said Instagram will let you use multiple links. And then Meta has an alternative called Barcelona that will possibly replace Twitter if they can't figure it out. All right, so that's what's up. And then outside of that, Tallboy's got merch. Please go out there and support. We got the T-shirts, the pillows, we got mugs, we got drinkware, we got stickers. We got a lot of stuff that's out there. And it's not just only tech products that are out there. So I have something for everyone. So please go hit the browse all or hit the hamburger menu, which is the 3 lines. Hit that, see what's out there, And I definitely would love your support. We're out here trying to provide you with a quality product every week. And hopefully you guys will be a part of the movement. That's pretty much it. Anything else that's out there? When my week slows down, I'll be ordering a shirt. Thank you so much. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, Tech Troublemaker. Good night, everyone. I have to finish packing. Oh, safe travels to Sister Queen, y'all. Safe travels to Sister Queen. And she's about to make a trek from the East Coast, if I'm correct. What city? Put it in the comments real quick, Sister Queen. What city you're leaving? I think it's Delaware to Las Vegas. So she's literally going from the snow to the heat. All right. I don't know why you do that. Merch is fire. That's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate it. And let's see. Drop your affiliate link. I don't have that, James, for pledging. I will have it in the description by tomorrow. I promise you that. It sounds like some old Frankie Beverly and Mays. Yeah. I appreciate that, man. And outside of that, I think that's it. I can't think of anything else. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. And outside of that, that's pretty much it. James Hicks goes on live at 9:30. So with that being said, check out the social impact of sports, Team No Sleep. I think he strategically put his show behind mine so he can get free promo over here. Should I charge James? Should I charge him? I'm just asking. Should I? I don't know. Should I charge him? I can't find the right sound effect. Ow. All right, y'all. It's Tallboy. We are out of here. Y'all have a good week. Y'all be blessed. And thank y'all for checking out the show. It is the Lab Tech Show.
You already know. Ow. Tallboy.